Hey y'all, it's High Priestess Jamila, and I am here as promised with my walking vlog. And I'm walking a little briskly today, uh, which is nice. That means that I'll get to my 1 or 2 mile mark ahead of time. And I'm gonna follow this one up with with about 50 squats, about 5 minutes of abs, and you know, I'm gonna do some toning. Hey, Witch from Indianapolis. Hello. How are ya? Oh, so it is a gorgeous day out here today. I think spring done sprung. We may have a couple of cold fronts that move in. But I walked out, I was looking at my grass. I said, whoa, it's time to cut the grass. So, yeah. I'm walking up a hill, y'all, so kind of winded. I can tell. You can tell by my face already that I've lost some weight. Been trying to eat things that are weight loss promoting foods that promote weight loss. So, for example, I'm gonna make some soup, but I think instead of using corned beef this time, I'm gonna use chicken, some lean chicken breast to make a soup. Cabbage, I'm gonna make a lower fat cabbage. You know what? My body is really struggling. My body is really struggling with the whole low carb thing. I'm struggling with that. And I am trying to eliminate carbs as much as possible. You know, I'm trying to eliminate carbs as much as possible, but my body doesn't want to. Like, for example, the other day, which I think was the day before yesterday, and I just, I mean, hold on. Maybe it was just me that day, but I had went to the store and got some Skittles and some Starburst, and I was tearing the mugs up, and I felt bad because I know that it killed any carbohydrate. You know, if I was trying to make a goal with that, but maybe my body was trying to reload on the carbs. Maybe that's what it was. You know, so and I like carnivore diets where you just eat like lean steak. Well, not even lean, butter, you know. But I think I'm just going to intuitively go with what my body needs. Right now, my body needs to let go of some water. I started retaining water for some reason. Well, I know why, but I started retaining water. I was like, what in the world? And so I'm gonna figure that aspect of it out as I go along. But I do know that cabbage and carrots is really good. Which from Indianapolis says I've been eating salmon and asparagus for 2 weeks and I've lost a lot of weight. Cool. You know I love me some salmon. Oh man, that's one of my favorite fishes besides red snapper. So that's a very good idea. And I feel that like I like sushi too. I like to eat it raw. About a week ago though, I ordered some sushi and I could have swore it was like a little piece of shrimp in it. So got to be careful if you have a shellfish allergy and you're ordering food. Because if I go to a restaurant, I can say face to face, hey, listen, I have a shellfish allergy. And what was I eating? It was something I was eating that was fried. And it's a spring roll, a vegetable spring roll. And I said, I wonder if they cooked it in something that they fried some shrimp in. And my son said, well, Mom, they can't do that. That would be. I'm like, people do a lot of stuff that they ain't supposed to do. But I didn't get an allergic reaction. I just kind of sensed it. I guess I actually have to eat the meat. I don't know. It was weird though. But I love salmon roe. You know, you ever have salmon roe? Like a sushi salmon roe? Oh man, those are so good. They are delicious. Some people don't like eating raw food though. You know, I'm telling you, it's something about diet. Them Korean people be knowing what they talking about, or it's Japanese or whatever. Because when you eat something raw, you're getting all of the nutrients, definitely, when you eat it raw. So I like to take my salmon raw if it's safe. You know, if I buy some from the store, obviously I'm gonna cook it because it's not considered to be sashimi grade salmon, but yeah. So ooh, and I love it with some wasabi and some soy sauce. That's how you can eat really, really good without feeling guilty. You know what I'm saying? For real. So yeah, but my body has been craving sweets. And I'm gonna go and look it up because y'all know I got a whole dang on apothecary in there. And I think I probably need to get me, make me like a tea mixture that I can drink. Or I need to relight my candles because as soon as my candles went out, I may have to just do it. Both of my candles went out. Okay, because y'all know that I'm doing weight loss work. To lose this 40 pounds. And as soon as them candles started to go out, I started craving sweets. So I told you I was gonna do a vigil to where I keep that flame on there. And I got plenty of candles. So I may have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Since we fighting with the demon of weight gain. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously. Maybe I'm pregnant. No, no, no. I just got off of my cycle. No, no, no. uh-uh. I am not pregnant. I'll leave that up to y'all youngins. uh-uh. Yeah, you know what? Cool showers will do it too. Yep. I've been doing that a little bit too. I've been taking cool showers, but I've been doing it for skin purposes. You know. Hey, Miss Fairy. Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go up there and light another candle over there at work because I was doing real good. But in my coffee, I still only take like a half a teaspoon of sugar in it. So I've cut down on the sugar a lot. A lot. Yeah, and then drinking cold water. I have a tendency to drink room temperature water, which, I just throw my water bottles in the refrigerator. But drinking cold water helps your metabolism too. Yep. Yep. So I can't wait until I get in my new soap bases and stuff because that one soap that I made that day, I don't know. I haven't really been using it much. I'm at 0.75 miles. Yeah, I went live kind of early in this one. You gain weight? Oh my God. Do you have a scale? I'm not doing the scale thing. I'm not doing it because that scale will drive you crazy. Some people weigh themselves every day. I do not suggest doing that. I don't. If I don't suggest it. Even though I've lost weight with a scale before and I was successful. But I think you should go by how your clothes is fitting. I mean, if you can go and pick out a size 10 or a size 8 jeans, then you know for a fact that you done lost weight. So, yeah, that's cool. That's what's up. So, yeah, I've noticed that though. I've been craving sugar. I'm telling you. That's why I need to go ahead and, I don't know, like I said, I'm torn. I'm torn. I don't know if I can do the carnivore or the low carb. I think probably the way to start out would be low fat. Is the way I'm feeling like that's what my body wants me to do. Just reducing the fat, you know. And then obviously not eating a bunch of bread and pastries. You know what I'm saying? Cause I love cakes and pies. You know, those are things that I definitely love. Oh man. But you can also, oh, I'm getting winded. You can also cook those things and make them lower fat. So, and I love eating cottage cheese with peaches. And you got to put like a little bit of pink salt and pepper on the cottage cheese. It's delicious, trust me. But don't get that. Don't get the peaches with no sugar. Go on and get the sugar added in light syrup because it'll make it taste bitter and it kind of messes it up. So that's a good way of having some protein and, some fruit, I guess, is what it is. And no one haven't said anything. That goes to show how awesome I am. Hold on. What is that? I can't see it. My phone is, my phone. Girl, I can't see it because the play button is covering it up. Is that somebody sucking a dick? You nasty. No, you good as long as you wasn't talking crazy. Okay, but that's what that looks like. Okay, yeah, it is. It's very addictive. Okay, and I definitely have a sweet tooth. I do. I love me some sweets. And it's okay to enjoy it, but when you trying to lose weight, you know, you don't want to keep making progress and then backtracking and making progress and then backtracking. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. So, but is that what that is? Somebody got some confirm with me if that's what that is. Y'all so silly. So I'm just gonna do a mile today, and the rest of my workout is gonna be squats, some legs, and I'm gonna do some stretching today, some real deep stretches. So yeah, but it's actually kind of hot out here today. It's actually kind of hot. I have to think I'm gonna sage out the house again today. Also, it's so convenient. Y'all, I'm gonna miss my house whenever we move. I'm gonna miss it. So convenient. I can just circle my house like 8 times because I'm on over half an acre. Just circle my house. Man, and I may not leave just now. I don't know. I love my house. Everything about it. Yeah, it's real convenient. So I don't know. Depends on what I decide to do. But yeah, it's time for us to move on. But it's convenient because I don't really have to go too far to get a good walk in, you know. Yeah, juicing is good. It just removes the fiber, and you just got to make sure that you use organic. And even organic fruits and vegetables has pesticides on it, so you just have to make sure that you're cleaning that stuff good enough. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a juicer. I have a blender. I had one. I had a juicer years ago. Before I moved to Georgia, I sold everything. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking for some reason I don't need any of this, and y'all, some reason I was thinking that I do not need all of this. I had cast iron skillets and baking pans and stuff. I don't know what y'all. But it just is what it is. It's just stuff. So yeah. Hey, one EQL. Hello. Yeah, I sure did. I ate that. I ate them sweets, and I felt like, you know, them sweets are not good for you. That and candy, especially candy, that's too much sugar. That's too much sugar all at once. And I was eating Skittles and Starburst. I was tearing up. I was like, "Ooh, this is delicious." I got a package of them wild berry Skittles and the smoothie Skittles. Oh, girl, it was over. It was over. I was tearing the mugs up. So I guess it is an addiction. Sugar is actually an addiction. That's crazy. And I was actually looking at this documentary about sugar on I think it's called Absolute History Channel. And they was talking about how sugar will mess up your dental health, and the invention of sugar, where it originated from, where it came from, and how it was at first a delicacy. If you had sugar, you you were high society. If you had sugar, you was high society, right? And if people came over your house and you had sugar, because it gives you a euphoria. And yeah, I'ma cool down now. Yeah. I kind of, when I had woke up this morning, I felt a little bit of like a teeny amount of negative spiritual energy. I can always sense it. When you start getting to know yourself spiritually, your body will start to tell you when somebody is spiritually attacking you. The way my body tells me is I will wake up a little congested. And I know that probably right now the pollen count is high, but unless you're sleeping outside in a tent, and I do have my window open, but I don't believe that. I don't. I felt a little congested. So everybody make sure y'all keep y'all camphor on hand. I think I'm a burn I think I'm a sage the house out with some camphor essence. Okay. And some, sage. Yeah, I could feel it. It was like a teeny little teeny amount. And it's probably because I needed to light up my astral protection jar to keep people about your astral. So, sure, Ash. Who is Ash? You said, hey, Ash. Uh, I ain't had to do a lot of work in the astral lately, but I see I'm gonna have to do some now. I ain't been in there in a minute. Not like that. I gotta go in the astral and do some seeking and destroying and put up some guards up in there. What is the name of the stone that is used to represent the Orisha and Ma? You talking about You talking about Yimmy Ya? Oh, I don't know that right offhand. I know that Yimmy Ya loves seashells. Yeah. And Ma, who is Ma? Kali Ma? Ashy. A- Were you trying to say Ashe? Ashe? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I had kind of felt a little blocked up or something. And so I said, But your body lets you know. And my body lets me know, honestly, you know what I'm saying? I be telling people you got to get tapped in. The more and more you avoid it, the more of a sitting duck you become. Okay. And that'll let you know what you need to do. So, for example, when I got up this morning, I immediately grabbed, and it was like, it was so weak, whatever it was really weak. But I like to wake up in the morning I don't, I don't like to wake up in the morning and feel like, something wasn't right. It kind of almost felt like I was coming down with something. And you ain't supposed to feel like you coming down with something all the time. Like every now and then, anytime I feel like I'm coming down with something and it's supposed to feel that way, you're supposed to feel like, oh, I'm getting a cold or something. No, you're not. You ain't supposed to get colds all the time. And so what I do is I just clear myself and I don't feel like that no more. So you can use any stone to put on the stones. Uh no, I think that there's definitely certain stones that are connected. I was gathering up my stones yesterday. You can't never go wrong with some quartz crystal and some uh fool's gold, which is pyrite, and some amethyst. You can't go wrong with those. I mean, you can start to research. I actually have a oracle deck of stones, and one of my favorite stones is that Libyan Libyan tektite or something like that. Oh man, that stone is everything. I want to get me the like a necklace and some bracelets for that stuff. I've been procrastinating my exercise journey. Good, Miss Ferry. I'm glad that I inspired you. That's why I do these walks. And you know what? Coincidentally, most of my clients have felt like the spiritual war that they've been in has been causing weight gain. Because it does. Especially if you got female competition or females competing with you. They feel like, oh, I want her to get fat and be ugly. And well, fat doesn't always equal ugly, but that's kind of dangerous because your blood pressure will go up, your blood sugar will go up. So, but yeah, most of y'all that are battling the evil eye, that usually comes with it. So that's why I'm staying committed to making these walking vlogs no matter what. Okay. And you know what? Every time, I'm telling you, every time something happened. Now see, I'm about to become a yoga instructor. If I have time in addition to this spiritual work that I do, become a yoga instructor. It feel like I felt a sprinkle of water. I felt a sprinkle, y'all. I got a funny picture though that I'm gonna put up on my community wall, y'all. So get ready. Buy them cucumbers from the store. If you single, cucumbers are good for. They're not just good for that one thing. I'm gonna put up a video. I'm gonna put up a picture for y'all in a few minutes because I'm about to go in here and pamper myself for a few minutes. Yeah, they are good for you. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Did some kickboxing the other day though. Basically, it was high intensity training because I've done high intensity like before, and I was like, oh, this is hit right here. This is hit because it had you jumping, doing them jumping jacks and stuff, and uh, and then jumping to the side and squatting. That's high intensity. And I did the entire 20 minutes. I was so proud of myself because the first time I did it, I could not finish it. I could not. So, yeah, it's getting ready to rain. I think it's getting ready to start sprinkling. So, I'm basically done with my walk. I did a little over a mile. About to go in here and drink me some water. And I'm going to do a squat workout and a little bit of yoga. And I'm going to be done for the day. As far as with this, you're definitely worth it. You're worth it, and it will come off. I'm telling you. I was so relieved when I looked at myself, and I said, "Oh yeah, my face has gotten slimmer." Yep, yep. That's exactly what I wanted to do. But all right, I'm done. I'm gonna go in here and give me about an hour, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all a beauty facial treatment. Give me about an hour, okay? That's good for your third eye. Okay, I'm done. I hope y'all have a good day. What's today? Is today Tuesday? Is it? I think it's Tuesday. Either Tuesday or Wednesday. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Bless, y'all. Bye bye.